If we see at schools, girls are working better than boys. Everywhere we go, girls are working better than boys.
Yeah, that's why I want to find out why.
Yes, because they want to show themselves that they have right to go to school and they are equal. Not equal physically, but intellectually they are equal to men. So they have to go to school. They have the same rights as boys. That's the reason why they are just forcing themselves and trying their best to show that they can do something to that country.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. This is Ahmed Borgoto for the Chad English Show. Happy Ramadan for everyone. Today is the third day of Ramadan, and we are inviting a person who is going to introduce herself. Very special. I'm not going to introduce her to you. She's going to do it for herself. Please, can you introduce yourself to our family?
Of course. Hello, everyone. My name is Mabrouka Kassim Mohammed. Happy Ramadan to everyone. I'm so happy to be invited by Mr. Ahmed and Chadian Show. Thank you.
Thank you very much. To that point, we're going to start with it's a career. We're going to talk about so many things, and Mabrouka here is one of the examples of Chadians, young girls doing something great for the country. Mabrouka, who is Mabrouka?
All right, Mabrouka is in front of you. I'm just Mabrouka, as you know. I was even Mr. Ahmed's student. I will never forget that. He was my teacher, so he knows me better. So my name is Mabrouka Kassim Mohammed. I've started going to school. I started in Amtoxici. We used to call it Amtukui. It's a primary school and it's a public school that people think like public school is not good. So it's the place where I started my education till my high school. Thank you.
Wow. So you're coming from a public school that is really neglected by many people.
Of course, yes.
And today you are one of the person that Chadian girls are really kind of taking example from. Please, can you tell us about you going to primary school to high school? How difficult was it for you?
All right. It wasn't easy because first when they sent me to school, I was like, why do they disturb me? I don't want to go to school. For what am I going to gain? But I did not know that it will help me in my future. So in my primary school, I didn't want to go to school. They forced me to go, and after that I was like, okay, let me go. So I went to junior school and I got opportunity to be found among our friends who speak English, and they have created English Club of Amtoxici. And then from that one I started going to English clubs, and we have got chance to be selected by the US Embassy to go to American Language Center and learn English. That's why Mr. Ahmed was one of my teachers there. And after that, I continued my education, my studies at high school, and that's all.
Wow, that's good. You speak very good English.
Oh, thank you so much.
I never thought that we're going to sit down on the same chair and then discuss in English.
That is because of you too.
Oh, thank you for the honor.
My
Actually,
pleasure.
many people have done the job until you get to your level. I think I am proud of you. I'm really proud of you. I have seen you growing, and I've seen you really learning to be the person you are today. You have been selected to represent Chadian girls in the US. Can you tell us about that?
All right, yes, I have been selected to represent Chad in the USA in 2017. It is because of my hard work. At school, I created an association. It's not kind of an association, but it's a club of girls. Firstly, we have started about the environment. I was kind of why the environment is not really clear, and why we are girls here, let us just work together. So it's because of my hard work and my activities. I'm passionate about volunteerism. It is because of that, and after that I found this opportunity to represent Chad in the USA in an international program called Women to Women International Program, or Empower Peace Program. Yeah, thank you.
Wow, very good. So tell us about that Women to Women.
Okay. All right, Women to Women is an international program that talking about women's issues. It is all about women's issues, let's say, kind of problems that we face, and how to motivate us, how to be powerful, to claim our rights, but in a good way, in a positive way, not in a bad way. We have to know our rights. If we go through pain, we have to claim our rights. It is all that's about the program.
Okay, wow, that's good. And you are in Chad, you came back to Chad and you became the president of the Women to Women?
Yes, of course.
In Chad?
Yes.
Wow. family. I think it's very important to discuss about that issue here about women. Why women? Because right now, when we go to school, we can see boys, just like not doing well, but girls are doing better than boys. So why that women? Now you guys try to take over everything.
All right. Even before, I think it is because of the traditions that our parents don't really send girls to school. They think like girls' place is just at home, but not going to school. But they did not realize that when girls is educated, she is helpful for her family and after in her future life too. So now, if we see at schools, girls are working better than boys. Everywhere we go, girls are working better than boys.
Yeah, that's what I want to find out. Why?
Yes, because they want to show themselves that they have right to go to school and they are equal. Not equal physically, but intellectualism. Intellectually, they are equal to men, so they have to go to school. They have the same rights as boys. That's the reason why they are just forcing themselves and trying their best to show that they can do something to that country.
Man, I am impressed with your English. I feel like I have to go back to school and learn again.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's good. Recently, you have been awarded with something from the U.S. Embassy. Can you tell us about that?
Oh, yes. It was on March 16th, on March 16th, I have been awarded from the U.S. Embassy because of the outstanding work and volunteering that I have been doing since I was back from the USA. So once coming back from the USA, I was like, why not creating an association and sharing the experiences I got there? Because going to U.S. represent Chad, represent especially girls, coming back home and keep the experiences is not really good. We know Chadians, we are all helping each other, so why not creating an association? So I have created the association in 2019, and without forgetting my friends, because we have been three, I brought the idea of women to women. I did everything. I showed it to the U.S. Embassy. They said, yes, it's possible. I tried to call them and we worked together. We created that association to help girls to be educated, to know their rights, to claim their rights when they go through pains. But they have to know their value. They have to know their duty too, not say, I'm right and they will do bad things. No, they have to know their rights and their place at the right place too.
I'm impressed. I have so many questions to ask, but I don't think we have enough time to ask all the questions today. But what are the difficulties you faced when you were creating that Women to Women Association in Chad?
All right, the first difficulties I made, it's at home. They taught me you are a girl, and because of our ethnicity too. I'm from a little bit complicated ethnic. They told me if you create this one, they will tell you that you went to USN, you come back and you want to show yourself that you are equal to men. So I just said, we are not just equal physically, but intellectually. And when you see at school, girls are doing better and they have some rights that they don't give it to them. We are talented. We have to show our talents. I tried to explain to them. They did not allow me. I tried to find some people who helped me to explain to my parents at home, and I have started creating that one. But now, by the time they have seen like I am doing a great thing now, they support me in everything I'm doing. And because of you too, you helped me too much.
Oh, it touches my heart.
Thank you.
If there's anything you want to tell to the world and the women especially, what will be the thing you want to tell them?
The thing I will tell them is every girl is right to be educated and every girl can be as president as we know. We are talented and they just stop us because when they tell you every day you are nothing, you cannot do everything, this one discourages us. But when they support us and help us, we will be motivated and we will show our talent. We know that every girl is talented. When we see now, girls are working. So let your girls go to school, let them show their talent before telling them that they are nothing. No one is nothing. Everyone has something to show in this world. Thank you so much.
Wow, I am speechless. I have nothing to say more than thank you.
My pleasure.
For your presence. I have nothing to say but keep up the good work. It's not easy, but we can't stop fighting until we get what we want. The Chad English Show is here all the time to really find ways to push people to become better than whatever they want to. But one and last question. What is your view for the future?
All right, my view for the future is to see girls to be equal in everything and to claim their rights. When they go through pain, let them claim it and let's support them. Let's show them that they are not alone. And we think one day we will be like breaking the cycle and we will be all like independent in our own ways.
Wow, that's good. But let me again be curious.
Yes.
What are those rights you're talking about?
All right, rights to go to school, rights to be educated, and rights to many things. You see, we have like we are not allowed to work as we want. If you want to work, they will tell you, you are a girl, why are you going to work? You have to, after getting married, your man will do everything for you. But if you work, you will just help your house and something like that. So there are many rights that I cannot really explain it here, but yeah.
Okay, oh, it's very good. I'm really impressed. The Chad English Show, as I said it, is here to help everybody to really improve in every single thing he or she does. And one of the things, it's English. English is one of the key things that is helping everyone here in the Chad English Show to communicate. We use it as a vehicle to vehiculate our messages to many people, not just in Chad, but all over the world. We're just going to say thank you to Ababa, who is here, who is really working and doing so many things. Thank you for you also because of your time. It's not appropriate time for you, but you managed to be here. And thank you for the family, the Chad English Show family. We are really, really happy that you guys are listening to us. There is nothing we can do but just to improve our English skills, language skills. I cannot say more than every language is very important, but English is the most important thing. Please and please keep it up. Keep learning and keep shining.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.